Toilet, sink, soap, dryer. Since elementary school, the teachings of the restrooms are quite simple. If you are a boy, you go into the boys' bathroom. If you're a girl, go into the girls' bathroom. Do your business, sing happy birthday while washing your hands to get all the germs off, and dry your hands. However, as we grow older, the big question starts to rise as gender isn't so black and white. Where do people who don't fit into boys' or girls' bathrooms go to the bathroom? This is Kassem with the Blueprint News Network, and today we are talking about what a genderless bathroom is and the importance of it. Non-binary are people who don't resonate with labels from either side of the spectrum of gender. They usually go by gender-neutral pronouns such as they, them, ze, them, or many others. And gender-neutral bathrooms are just that. A single private bathroom that anyone can use regardless of gender. You might have used them without even noticing because they are so common for small businesses or stores to have a single bathroom where anyone can use them. With the renovations at DGS, there have been 2 new genderless bathroom locations in the Fine Arts Wing. While these restrooms are open to the public, they aren't promoted to students who need to use these restrooms. Freshman and non-binary student Sebastian Blanco talked about their thoughts on why administration has not informed the students about these restrooms.
I really think that they just don't care enough. I don't think they understand enough of the struggles that come with gender identity in students that they care enough to let the whole student body know about these. They kind of almost expect you to seek them out and ask for help rather than just providing it as a default.
The genderless bathrooms are far from the flow of school, which makes it harder for students who need to access these restrooms. On top of that, students are not told about their access to these facilities, making it hard for a person to know they are available to them. Junior Shelby Balsamo talked about why they have difficulty being able to use the genderless bathrooms.
I got an email about it, but they're really out of the way, so I've never gone to go look for them.
Vice Principal and Counselor Omar Davis and Tracy Salvatore talk about what they have heard about these genderless bathrooms and whether or not they should be publicized to the school body.
I guess I wouldn't know what's talked about. I don't know that there's really advertising for any bathrooms, whether they're gendered or non-gendered bathrooms. I do think that making it more visible, the fact that there is availability of non-gendered bathrooms would be a positive thing, but we haven't done that yet.
Davis then stepped in to talk about his hopes for these bathrooms.
Just mentioning that we would rather it be a regular part of what we do and not anything we would have to advertise. I think we do need to make sure that staff are aware of the locations, right? Because most times students who have the question or ask the question, the genderless restrooms, where are they? We want to make sure staff are aware of where they are, right?
They also talked about the accessibility for these restrooms.
Students don't need a special key or permission to use any facilities in this building. And I think that sometimes students want to make it more formal, or maybe they are, in wanting some sort of social and emotional support, and it comes up in that way. But not every student who's not cisgender or in any circumstance needs social and emotional support. So they may just choose to use whatever facilities that align with their identity, and that's perfectly fine.
Blanco shared their perspective on whether or not they would use these bathrooms in the future.
I just don't think it's realistic for me or anyone else to use these bathrooms during passing periods, especially if you have classes on the other floors, because not only are they on the first floor and majority of classes are on the second or third, but they're also in the Fine Arts hallway at the very end, which is a pretty far walk.
The importance for genderless bathrooms far exceeds DGS. For anyone who needs support, contact your counselors or teachers when finding these restrooms, or any type of other help. This has been Kassem with the Blueprint News Network, signing off.